Iran is cooperating with China in an elaborate scheme to get Iranian oil to China to fund their wartime operations in an elaborate scheme using what's called a dark fleet. Now, let's uncover this. Iran has old aging ships that they've loaded oil on for years, and recently in months during the war, anticipating the war, we believe there's 90 million barrels of Iranian oil outside the Strait of Hormuz. They got that out before the blockade, and they've got roughly 1,500 ships of these aging ships. Now, here's the path. There's 3 phases. It starts in Iran. They load the old oil ships and send them all the way down here into what is a nautical no man's land called the Eastern Outer Port Limits. It's in the Strait of Singapore, just off the coast of Malaysia. And what happens there is the whole operations secrecy. They connect ship to ship to Asian, Chinese shipping ships that come in and they sit next to each other. They transfer the oil from the Iranian old ship into the new Asian ship, and they disguise it, mask it, and relabel it before it then goes up to China. Remember, 90% of Iranian oil is going to China. China gets 40% of all of their oil from Iran. This is the pipeline of the shadow fleet that's been going on. When they did the ship to ship, before they put them on there, they used disabling trackers to get the ships into this secret nautical no man's land. They paint over identity numbers of the ships so they can't be identified, and they change the flags from which the ships are coming from. And what happens when the ship-to-ship happens, once it leaves the strait and heads to China, it's relabeled as being from a questionable Malaysian source, and it's not tracked, and it's all done illegally, despite U.S. sanctions specifically on this oil.
I will always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit. And I will never leave a fallen comrade. We will never leave a fallen comrade. We will not neglect those who are injured, sick, or in need.
I won't divulge internal conversations. I will say that those of us within the intelligence community continue to provide the president with all of the best objective intelligence available to inform his decisions.
The last what the world wants is an insecure United States. We need a strong, healthy, wealthy, self-competent, not warmongering United States to keep peace. It's the way your president is managing things. President Trump, that is.
War in this context and in pursuit of peace is necessary.